This is just documenting my first issue on my 2025 Colorado. Last night, the CarPlay randomly quit working. Cannot get it to connect. Let's see if it'll, yeah, that's all it's showing. If I go into, let's see, I think it was through, no, not vehicle. I've tried going through on my phone. When I go to updates, it doesn't ever update. It just sits here and spins. I sat here for about 10 minutes with it doing this last night. Didn't know if an update might be the fix of it. I was on the phone with the dealership. They suggested disconnecting the battery. I cannot get my phone to reconnect for some reason whatsoever. I've got an iPhone, a new model. I can't remember what, it's the newest one, the Pro Max. But I guess we're gonna try disconnecting the battery and seeing if that fixes it. Another thing, on the back side of these steering wheels, see if I can get it right here, is buttons to change the music or the radio station. Sometimes they randomly don't work. From looking into it, apparently it is a very common issue. It's kind of frustrating with it being any new truck, but pay $50,000 pretty much and have little quirks like this. It's kind of annoying. But we're gonna try disconnecting the battery and see if that helps it. Maybe it'll fix it, maybe it won't. Let's find out. Here we are under the hood. If anybody wondered what the 4-cylinder looked like, there's your turbo down in there. From what I understand, it's got a lot of technology cram-packed into it. I would call it something similar to a VTEC with the way the cam works. But that's besides the point. We've got a 10mm right here. That's what size the battery is. I'm going to just do the, let's make sure it's spinning the right way. All right. I'm just gonna do the negative on here. See if I can do it with one hand. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna leave it disconnected for. That's kind of loose. I don't know what that is. Move it to the side if I can without it touching. I might just hold it here for a second, but hopefully this will work. It's kind of aggravating having to do this on a brand new truck, having issues already, but we'll just see how it goes. I guess y'all can just follow along with my journey. Not really sure how long it's gonna take. I just want to make sure it fully resets. I feel like that should have been long enough, hopefully. Get it back together. Try to straighten it up a little bit. Flop this over. Got it snug. Just a little ugga-dugga. All right, let's get this hood closed back down and see what that's done for it. All right, we just got back in. Let's go ahead and start it up. Looks like it's still grayed out. Figure out what it's going to do. Didn't do anything when I clicked it. Let's try clicking it. Oh, well, there we go. That fixed it. So if you, I don't know if it's done went to the microphone on the truck or not, but open and close driver window. What in the world? I guess my auto up is not working now. Huh, well that's something new. I already knew they had auto down. My auto up doesn't quit working. Wasn't that frustrating? At least my phone's back connected. This is very aggravating. What we got going on now? Okay, it's got my email popped up. I guess I need to accept these terms and conditions, whatever this means. All right, it's still working. So yeah, it's working now. Did a reset. It looks like it reset my air. Still on sync. I leave it on 74. Wonder what all that's done reset. These new electronics on these vehicles is ridiculous. It's probably gonna honk at me because I got my key in my pocket. But side note, if anybody was wondering about the full-size 6-lug wheels, like off the Silverado, Sierra, Yukon, Tahoe, these are Yukon wheels, bolted up perfectly. I'm in love with how they look on here. I know a lot of you guys, it's controversial on the blue. I love it. Most people either love it or they hate it. There's not really anybody in between. Got a nice brand new set of hybrid tires. They're between a mud terrain and an all-terrain. Tire shop close to me had them on clearance. They were trying to get rid of them. Ended up giving $500 for the full set. Can't beat that on a brand new set of tires whatsoever. But as far as mechanics wise on it, I mean, this truck doesn't even have 1,000 miles on it yet, so I would hope it doesn't have any mechanical issues, but it hasn't had any. As you can see, I've got the 4-wheel drive model. It's got a lot of nice features on it. They got my hitch installed, thankfully. I got my spray and bed liner put in. The freaking bed cover did not fit. Ordered it online. They were supposed to just put it on for me because I took the side steps off. They were gonna take the side steps off for me, and I decided I would take those off and maybe they would put that on for me. Didn't fit, so don't buy the Tiger one off of Amazon because it says it fits, but it doesn't. Keep that in mind. I've got another one coming from Rough Country now. Hopefully it should fit. Rough Country seems to be a decent brand, and they're not super far away from me with them being based in Dyersburg, and I'm not very far from there, maybe 45 minutes. Yeah, you can see I got out, so it's showing key missing. Give you kind of a look around at the inside, the screens and everything. It's got several different options on your gauge cluster, which is nice. I've got the nice leather seats. It's a good soft leather. The interior quality, at least, seems to be pretty good. I've got my front seats slid back right now, so there's not a whole lot of foot space in the back. As you can see, I've got my son's car seat back here. One thing I've noticed, the back window is not automatic open, which I guess is okay. I don't really mess with opening those anyways. One random thing, this may sound random, that I do not like about the interior, you can see I've kind of got ashes in here. These just set in here. They don't hold in top. Sorry for the cut. My phone randomly ran out of storage. But yeah, that just sets in there. Can't remember what all I already talked about in it. I do wish you could permanently turn off the start-stop. It's kind of annoying. It does have the phone charging pad. There's your 4-wheel drive control. It's got an electric parking brake. I mean, the truck drives really well. Overall, I mean, I like the truck. It's just annoying to have radio issues like that. I guess we could go for a short trip here. Show you the 360 cameras. It's got all kind of different angles. Let's go through some of them. I zoomed in on the front and the back. I can change that between the front camera and the back camera. That's the front, and you got back to the back. You can turn on and off the fully all the way around. You can have the lines on. There's your trailer line for lining up the hitch, or just have them off. I like having them on. I'm thinking, yeah, that one right there. You can look at your front tires or your back tires specifically, which I think is really nice. Still learning everything on here. Let's back it out of the driveway here. Just barely rubs. I've got 32-inch tires with no leveling kit. There you go on the front camera. Let's pull out on the road, make sure nobody's coming. just gonna give it about half throttle. This thing's pretty peppy. It's only about half throttle. Easily gets up to speed. See if I can find a spot here in a second so you can hear a little bit of that turbo noise. Coming to a stop here, just looking. Apparently there was some kind of update. That's new. 55 miles an hour is what it shows as the speed limit, I'm assuming. Let's come to a stop and roll this window down. Now that I've drove a little bit, let's just see. Hey, it works now. The auto up down works now. Nice. Let's see if we can get a little bit of turbo noise. Hear that turbo? Gotta love it. I'll get back with you guys when I get back to the house. Here we are, back at the house. Seems like I've got my my issue resolved. There's my little Project S10, just to give you a size comparison on how massive this truck is compared to the other small trucks. Then here's a comparison of this truck to my Silverado. They are, I need to get them side by side to show a really good comparison. But they're practically the same size, even though this is considered a mid-sized truck. But the S10, this puppy's pretty small compared to, I mean, obviously it sets lower, but just the width of it, how much skinnier it is. But yeah, I hope that hope this video helps some people out if they're having the same issue I've had out of it. If you like the video, make sure you like it. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.